Hi, how's it going, everybody? My name is Tet, and welcome to the Dub Piano. I want to share something with you real quick. If you see up here on the screen, Life is Strange by Lord Huron. This song came into me out of the blue, made me feel like I was just, in sync with life and ready to start a change with what this channel really represents and does. I've set up a situation where I just want to do a 5-minute tutorial on how I'm able to break down this song the way that I do in my flow, and then give it to you. And if you want more information, just come over to the Dub Piano and I will show you how to do this super easy. So first things first, when I came in here, this was not in the key of C. This was in the key of A, right? So I looked down here and I was like, I don't want it in the key of A. I come over here to transpose, I go over, bam, it's done. I look at C, E minor, G, C6, and then I start to notice, hey, that's just repeating over and over and over again. Until, of course, we get down here to the chorus, but this is more about aligning up your voice. And if you want to do that, I also have another channel called TDA Sing, where I show how I align my voice up with this. However, this tutorial is just a quick 5-minute, show you how simple this really is. So if I come over here and I say, oh, this is C, right? That's what I transposed it to, because C is all white keys. And if you know how to start, right, where the C key is, all you have to do is count up, right? So it's C, E, G, and then back to C. So we got C is 1, 3, 5, and then back to 1. And then it does that over and over and over and over again. And basically, in the top hand, you are going to just be playing the 5 chord, which is a G chord, over the top. That's it. That is it. That's the entire song. Now, to give you a better understanding of how I did that, I'm going to come over here. See, I downloaded the song. I put it in a program I call Fader, where it allows me to remove the vocals so that I can practice with it and I can do all sorts of different fun things with it. But if I come over here, you'll see these stems down here at the bottom, and I'm just gonna hit play for a second and you'll see how it sounds. And I could play this at any time, because when I'm looking at the lyrics right now, I listen to where the lyrics are, and then I just see where he's singing and jump in. No different than you do when you're reading the lyrics and singing with him, right? You do the same thing. So when you see life is strange, so am I, you're just used to practicing your voice and mimicking somebody else's speech pattern or singing pattern so that you can align with that. All you're doing with your fingers is the same thing. So if I'm here on C, life is strange, so am I. I'll be strange till the day that I die. Okay? That's it. And then you just start over. Just go back to 1. Life is strange, so are you. That's alright, we can cry if we want to. All right. Like I said, very quick, very simple. We'll go back to this page so I can do a few more things. But what I want you to see is, let's do this. So I don't know where he's at. Dun, 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 dun. And I can just jump in when I want to. So he's about to say, let it dream. I start with 3. So we drown. Down. You really don't dream anymore. Notice I'm just playing along with the song using my fingers instead of, my voice. And that's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I know everyone's going, but you don't know, you're not telling me which buttons to push and da-da-da-da. I want you to know this isn't about pushing the buttons. This is about understanding that this is a pattern, and that if you line up your pinky with the bass, which is what you're doing here, okay, everything else is built from there. So if I hit the 1 and I know the chord patterns, which I teach you over there to Dub Piano on Patreon, then all I'm doing is moving my entire setup. Like, watch my hands. See my hands right here? All right. All I'm doing is I'm freezing my hands and moving up to 3. Freezing my hands. Notice how my fingers aren't moving. I'm just starting here, and then all of a sudden, all my fingers are lined up. So if I played that all over again, I would be like, life is strange, so am I. I'll be strange till the day that I die. See? So if you like that or you want to know more about that, please come on over to the piano. I try to keep these, these videos, these quick tutorials about 5 minutes so that you can understand how fast you can do this. And then the rest of it is just lining up and pairing it with your voice or pairing it with, the music that you want. A good program. I'm not sponsored by Fader. I'm not sponsored by Guitar or Ultimate Guitar Tabs. These are tools that are freely available that you can go get right now that can help you express yourself. Now that we have AI here, guys, it is game on. It is time to, if you have been the bass player that can't find a band, if you've been the solo vocalist that can't find a producer, AI is here to help you set up whatever you want, however you want. And so we should use those tools along with all the other tools that we have. So if you like this and you want to know more, please come over to the Dub Piano, because honestly, this is what I do with my life. I enjoy giving people the opportunity to grow their ability to create. And I truly believe that a mind blown is a mind grown. So if you like this, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.